Have you been feeling like your sex drive is gone and you don't understand why? Woke up several days in a row without that masculine energy you used to have? No desire? No spark? Well, you're not alone. Millions of men and women are going through the same thing, silently. And worse, many confuse the signals and end up looking for the wrong solutions. The truth is harsh. Low libido can be the first warning sign that something much bigger is wrong with your body or your mind. According to the World Health Organization, over 35% of people between the ages of 30 and 50 have reported a drop in sexual desire, and most of them never looked for help. In this video, I'll reveal the 5 main causes that might be behind your lack of libido, and more importantly, how you can recover your vitality, confidence, and desire in a natural and conscious way. If you care about your intimate health, leave a like right now. Let's get straight to it. Libido versus erectile dysfunction. First, let's clear up something most people confuse: libido and erectile dysfunction. Libido is your sexual desire. It's that spontaneous urge to be intimate and connect. It starts in your brain, influenced by emotions, hormones, and external stimuli. Erectile dysfunction is the physical difficulty of maintaining an erection, even when you do feel desire. So yeah, you can have libido, but not maintain an erection, or the other way around. The difference matters. Low libido is often tied to stress, medications, hormones, or emotional issues. Erectile dysfunction usually points to circulation problems, chronic illnesses, or neurological causes. The enemy called stress. Ever lay down at night but your mind is still in a meeting that hasn't even happened yet? Or you wake up and already have 5 bills screaming at you on WhatsApp? Yeah, that's called chronic stress, and it's a true libido killer. Many people think their desire faded because they're getting older or it's normal after kids. But in reality, cortisol, the stress hormone, is sky high and it's messing with your brain during those intimate moments. It messes with your testosterone, the hormone of drive, energy, and fire. And when testosterone drops, so does libido. Simple as that. Not to mention the adrenaline that keeps you in a constant state of fight or flight, like being chased by a lion. Except the lion is your boss, your mother-in-law, or that email at 10 p.m. Let's be real. Who feels desire when their brain thinks they're under attack? Good news. This can be turned around with simple changes. Get real sleep, move your body. Even a walk or a quick workout helps. And give yourself moments to breathe, slow down, and unplug from everything. Your body will thank you, and so will your sex drive. The medications that might be sabotaging you. You take your meds every day, thinking you're doing the right thing, right? But surprise, they could be flipping the switch off on your desire. Let's start with common antidepressants like fluoxetine, escitalopram, or sertraline. Great for mental balance, but they can tank your libido. It's like your brain goes into Zen mode and forgets the whole "I want this" feeling. Then you have blood pressure meds like atenolol, enalapril, or losartan. These keep your blood pressure under control, but also reduce blood flow where you need it most. So yeah, everything may look fine on the outside, but inside, your desire is running on power-saving mode. Here's what you should do. First, don't stop your medication on your own. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make. Talk to your doctor. Even a simple adjustment in dosage or treatment can make a huge difference in your energy, your mood, and your sexual desire. When your health goes down, your desire goes down with it. A lot of people think libido is just about attraction, mood, or romance. But your body tells a much bigger story. If you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or chronic conditions like cancer, all of that directly affects the neurotransmitters responsible for pleasure and sexual response. For example, long-term type 2 diabetes can damage your nerves and your blood flow, which reduces sensitivity, arousal, and overall sexual function. But most people don't notice. They blame stress, routine, or tiredness, and they ignore the signs. But here's the truth. Taking care of your health is taking care of your sex life. Your body and your desire always walk together. If you're already taking care of yourself but the energy still isn't there, one thing that might help is the Prime Perform supplement. It's natural, and many men use it to bring back their drive, their firmness, and that old sense of confidence they thought they'd lost. Nothing magical, just a reliable ally that helps speed things up in a safe way. Check the link in the video description to learn more. Toxic relationships and hormonal drops. Some relationships feel more like a war zone than a home. Fights, emotional distance, cold routines, all of that chips away at your desire. Your brain needs emotional safety to allow pleasure. If the environment is tense, it shuts down. Now add that to the natural drop in testosterone after 40. Sometimes it's not even about wanting. It's about simply not having the right hormone levels anymore. That can be addressed too. Get tested, talk to a professional, and don't be afraid to open up about what you're feeling. Because sometimes it's not a pill you need, it's a real conversation. If you've made it this far, you already know. Losing your sex drive isn't normal, and it's definitely not permanent. It might be stress, meds, health issues, hormones, or emotional weight from a tough relationship. But here's the point. You don't have to accept that as your new normal. Take care of your body. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.